Orgone Energy. I'm going to show y'all a pendulum test. Now, we're going to do a test between these two, and we're going to show that even though this is the new one, that it doesn't have a at the bottom, it actually still gives off Orgone Energy. They both give off, pretty much to me, it looks like the same amount. But just because there's, I think it's the same amount necessarily doesn't mean it's the same amount. It could be more in this one due to the square bottom. The other surprising thing is that the inner Metatron's cube, which is I twisted with very fine copper. This is not a copper wire that you typically will work with. It's very fine. It's probably 30 gauge. Excuse my fingernails. I know it's dirty, but I'm out here working in the park. So now, all right, Orgone Energy. We're gonna do the test. Period. Pendulum test. Okay. Let's start with this one. This is completed with the square base. So as you can see, selenite pendulum. The way pendulums work is it actually taps into the energy field that is actually in the universal electromagnetic field of the earth. And it's influenced by nature, God, the God within us, the God in nature. So that's why I believe the pendulum gives off messages. That's kind of like my way of explaining, because also the crystal is actually an entity. It actually has an energy within it. It's, if I was to bang this crystal with another crystal, wow, piezoelectricity is stored in it. So like you would see actual spark come out if I was to crush these together. But okay, back to the pendulum test. Now, so this pendulum is very sensitive. It's picking up vibration. Everything vibrates, right? Here we go. It's not moving now. I'm gonna watch when I go over the top of the vortex of the Orgone pyramid. Wow, it's working. And you know my hand's not moving. Look how wide that is. I'm not swinging at people. My hand is steady. Woo. And if I move it away, back to normal. Okay, now let's test this pyramid. It doesn't have a square bottom, copper square bottom, but it's grounded to the earth. And mind you, I'm outside, so it's important to have these outside for it to work around your house or your business. Woo, look at that. It's grounded in the earth, y'all. It's soil. So it's going 13 miles of Orgone energy into the earth, 13 miles above, 13 miles circumference. Now that is wide. Woo! That sucker is kicking hard. Let me show you what I put in this one. This is actually copper shavings, small copper. You have the twisted copper, right? Triskelions, twisted copper legs, black tourmaline, crushed. I just took a crystal, just crushing it at a crystal black tourmaline. The finer the crystal particles or the metal particles, the more powerful the resin works with it, because it's more pressure area, it's more area, surface area for the resin to press on, the finer the particles. So that's why I just kind of crushed up a crystal, and it's hard to find powder, crystal powder. And also inside there's fine particles of quartz crystal. So all of them pressurized together in here is what makes it work. All right. Now I'm gonna give you another shocker for y'all. Some of y'all that probably didn't shock you, but how many of you do believe that Orgone energy is gonna show up? I call this inner Metatron's cube. Watch this. The energy that's flowing off of this, I attribute it to Metatron's cube and the sacred geometry and the copper. Watch. Here we go. Okay, I don't want to get hang like that. You gotta hang right for the people. Hang right, Cornelia. All right, now watch. It's putting my elbow on my knee. Look at that. So vortex, some type of energy is showing up just off of this copper piece alone. I don't know how I actually came up with the idea of creating this, but when I did, I was really happy about it. It's the first of its kind that I've ever seen. I'm about to make another one. I'm working on the second one right now. So this, I usually would sit on top of my crystal grid, and I'll put crystal on top of it, let it work, or I'll also put pyramid over it, and let them all work together. Or I could just keep the pyramid separate. So now another amazing thing that's going to be a shocker. How many of y'all believe Orgone energy flows out of this stick? Which way do you think it's going? I don't know if I should call Orgone energy. I like to say electromagnetic energy. Is it coming out this way, this way, this way, sideways? What? Watch this. Now, because there's a penny right there, and it is copper, and I've been shaking this for the longest, exercising, and there's actual crystals inside. Watch, watch what appears as I put the pendulum above it. Voila! This even shocked me. So all I could attribute to is a copper penny, piece of wood within a column tube-like shape, circular, with crystals inside, and some brass balls and copper pieces inside. So if somebody get hit in the head with this, man, it'd be a problem. Wow, cosmic energy, wow. But yeah, that was type surprising for me. I consider these not only as um, workout sticks, martial art sticks, but these are also magic wands. All right. When I usually get them, I have to clean out the inside. It's hollow usually. Most of the time, the way you cut them. So then I put a penny on this one. This one had a penny, but it came off because I didn't have it on strong enough. So I'm probably gonna use a better glue. But yeah, this right here, these are powerful. So I want to thank y'all for checking out how the Orgone energy works, a way to use it in practical ways. Put it in your drink. This is my hibiscus tea. All right, put it over your drink. Let it sit there for a while, and it will purify your drink or your food. Or you could just have it sitting outside your house to clear the energy, to bring great energy all around your home and your neighborhood. All right, namaste. The God in me honors the God in you. I want to thank you for stopping by and watching the demonstration of how these Orgone pyramids and Cali sticks and a Metatron cube all give off great positive energy. And notice it always goes counterclockwise. And notice how large of an area it's spinning. This is very wide. All right. Thank y'all for stopping by. Peace. Namaste. Signing out.